We got a part 2, my lovies. You know what to do, my lovies. So check out the part 1. But we're starting with Sun Tzu said, reason over power. In an argument, the most determined, the loudest, or the nastiest contestant, send it out a contender, may win with little reason involved. To use influence over power to win is harder. Someone highly skilled at using indirect methods will win without their adversary even knowing there was a fight. To do this, it's making my mouth water. To do this, you need to understand the situation better than the others to get reason into play. Sun Tzu said, in all fighting, the direct method may be used for joining battle, but indirect methods will be needed in order to secure a victory. Bombaikut. And don't let your ego get in the way. Getting your ego under control can be one of your biggest challenges in relationships. If you are good at something, that's wonderful. If you have weaknesses, then so be it. Don't worry too much about what others think of you. Your actions will show that you are what you believe yourself to be. Your actions will show that you are what you believe yourself to be. Again, for the people in the back, your actions, someone's going to have a heart attack, my lovies. Careful. Your actions will show, or you will be learning because it's in the field. Your actions will show that you are what you believe yourself to be. Your actions will show that you are what you believe yourself to be. Your actions will show that you are what you believe yourself to be. Be yourself. Believe in yourself. Bombaikut. And Sun Tzu said, the general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. The general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. Bombaikut. Bombaikut, my lovies. All right, so let's clear this. It's a bit about a part-time job. Someone's going to get a part-time job somewhere, but it's a lie. I don't know. There's deceit in the field about a part-time job for you. Two of Swords, there's something that you don't see. There's a forced decision. Someone could actually be forced to get a second job or another job. Two of Swords, someone needs to get a part-time job. There's something you don't see. Someone's back is against the wall, trying to follow one's Intivia, and something about sativa or something like that. Someone's selling something about indica. Someone's selling marijuana. Two of Swords, there's something that you don't see, but the High Priestess does. So there's something that you really have to follow your intuition. Something that is blocked. You also have to follow your intuition when it comes to something that is blocked. When it comes to a Sagittarius, when it comes to healing energy, when it comes to Earth Angel energy. There's definitely something that you don't see. Two of Swords when it comes to a rejection. Four of Cups energy. Five of Pentacles. Someone is not going to get the job they thought they were going to get. Someone is not going to get the job they thought they were going to get. A Queen of Cups energy. Who needs to temper a situation. Who needs to temper their temper. They are not going to get the job because they are not who they say they are. If you are what you say you are. Their actions do not batter, something about fish batter, something about cod, something about fish and chips. Someone's actions do not back what they say they are. This is kind of like somebody like pretending like, I don't know, like they want to run a non-profit organization to protect children. And then at the same time, this person is a stalking human trafficker. It doesn't match. It doesn't match. It doesn't match. I'm just a messenger. If you are what you say you are, you don't have to prove it. If you are what you say you are, you're going to just be it. Who likes it, they like it. And if they don't like it, they don't like it. But if you're not who you say you are, that's when you have a battle within. And somebody definitely has some type of battle within. So about Tiffany, but they have to walk away. something that you've been working on, something about 20 years. I got a download about something like the last 20 years for some. This Hierophant, Taurus energy, there's an end of a chapter. Or on the World Wide Web, there's going to be some type of choice, and something out in December to work with a collaboration. Stand your ground when it comes to the choices that you have made. The pathways. Papa Legba is saying, stand your ground, my lovies. And if you are what you say you are, have no fear. Because the camera's here. There it is, my lovies. Oop, what you gonna be on? You're gonna be on camera, my lovies. Something about Cameron. Something about Cameron Diaz. You're gonna be on camera, my lovies. You're gonna be on camera. Ooh, you got an invitation, my lovies, from a well-meaning man. You're gonna be on camera. Something about a minivan. Not too far from where you are. At work. For some of you, you're gonna be at work. There's gonna be communication. For some of you, you're gonna be on camera, my lovies. All types of cameras are coming in. So take that how that resonates. Because if you are what you say you are, my lovies, superstars, my lovies, have no fear. The camera's here. I don't know what that means, but that's what I wanted to do. I'm the owl. I'm the owl, my lovies. I'm the owl. I'm in owl energy right now. What kind of energy are you in? Are you in a frog energy, my lovies? Frogs were very present. Moths have been present because stalkers have been present. A stalker who is pregnant or faking. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, have no fear, my lovies. Cameron's here. Cameron, you here? Dang, my lovies, you here with no feels. We got feels with no feels. Somebody has no feels. We got reservation. We have luck and indulgence. For some of you, this came in as like reserving a vehicle. For some of you, you're going to be reserving a vehicle. There's a vehicle in your field, my lovies. You got luck when it comes to friendship. 47, 32, and 29. Shit. We got 11 and 32. That's 5555. You have luck on your side. For some of you, if you are feeling lucky, do not play. Last night, I got a download. No one will be winning the lottery. Do not play. You can do whatever you want to do, but for some of you, don't play. Especially if you have a gambling problem. Don't play. But you can do whatever you want to do. But for some of you, luck is not on your side when it comes to the lottery. However, luck is on your side when it comes to vehicles. This energy of like vehicle maintenance, something about something about manslaughter, someone's daughter, and manslaughter. Take that how that resonates for you. Bombay coot. We have luck. We have reservation here. We have luck on your side. For some of you, could be getting a check. You could be getting paid. I just got paid. You're going to get paid and you're going to indulge. For some of you, you're going to blow all your money. You're going to get paid and you're going to blow a check for some of you, but that's what you want. It's a bit out of Czechoslovakian. And we got libations. For some of you, if you do buy expensive things, give thanks. Maybe buy your ancestors a white candle. Maybe put out a dish for your ancestors. Put out a dish for your wife. For some of you, something about a dish of, for some of you, if you lost a wife, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting for some of you something about like a penny jar or something. For some of you had a wife that had like, I'm seeing like one of those, you know how those people get those 5-gallon things and they fill them, or some type of piggy bank. For some of you, Spirit wants you to put something in a piggy bank or do something like that. Or you had a partner that died that did stuff like that, and they want you to honor that. Like they want you to do that for some reason. Someone's gonna say screw that, but they want you to do that. They want you to honor your ancestor that protects you. For some of you, wow. They want you to honor libation. They want you to give thanks to the ancestors, libations, pour out, leave plates out, offerings, donation, pray, and religion. They want you to give back. They want you to put out, like, for some of you, a plate, or like, again, I'm seeing that 5-gallon thing, but take that how that resonates, and they want you to fill it up. Because it always comes back to you. It's not a chore that you're doing because it comes back to you, my lovies. It's for you. The ancestors work through you. So if they want you to do something, someone's like almost making it like a chore. Like, I don't want to, but it's like, it's all for you. It's all for you. What the hell? Where you think the money's gonna go? It's like, someone's such an immature psycho, my lovies. For some of you, but they're in a cycle. They're in a cycle. That's why they were psycho, because they're in a cycle. They're in a loop. It's like, what the hell? But if they told them, go fucking put a love spell on someone that don't want you, they'll be running right in there. I'm just a messenger. You're running right in there to put love spell on people they don't have to put love spells on. But the ancestors are Jesus. Something about a child molester. The ancestors are telling them put out a freaking offering. Because it's for you. You're gonna need it. Especially if somebody's been stalking somebody, they're gonna need the offering. They're gonna need it. So they really are. Your origins, look at that. Your origins, look at that. Initiation, creativity, and vitality. They want you to remain calm, inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. Check out the part 1. This is what we started with. Because they want you to give aid. They want you, for some of you, I'm feeling like as Ansley or something like that. At some point, someone's going to need this. They are going to need this. Right now, they're reckless, but at some point, someone is going to need that. They're going to need it. They're going to feel defeated. They're going to need it. Someone's really arrogant. This is the type of person, when they're on top, they like to rub it in others' faces. And they like to make people feel below them, beneath them. Oh, you don't have, but I have. Look how good I am. Someone's going to need it. They're going to need it. They're going to need it. I'm just a messenger. They are going to need it. Okay, stability. Because of the stability, harmony, and acceptance, they're going to lose it. Ooh, the fudge. I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying. We got the stability. Okay, stability, harmony, and acceptance. There's going to be a loss. Someone's going to need it. And look at this person outside just hugging his dog outside. They're going to need it. Bereavement, sorrow, and damage. So about starting tomorrow. I don't know. Because this is what they wanted for someone else. I'm just a messenger here. Someone's really, I'm not kidding about anything I'm saying, my lovies. I'm really not. Homeless. When I saw loss, I saw homelessness. Like somebody thought it was funny to try to affect somebody else's money. They're going to need it. And this is not the type of person that it's like, I'm living in my vehicle because I want to save money. I'm a college student. I get to move around. And God told me just be in your vehicle for safety as well. This is somebody that it's like, this is the type of person that ends up on the street with barely anything to eat. It's like surviving on crumbs and also addicted to drugs. I'm just a messenger. They're going to need it. And again, I'm not judging anybody and how they choose to live, especially now when it comes to things like this. They're going to need it. I'm just a messenger. They're going to need it. What does Spirit give us? They want you to save. They want someone to save because someone's going to be the ancestor's slave. They were told not to be dumb. They were told not to be dumb. Again, I'm a channeler. I have one mouth, but what they're telling me, they told someone to back off, but they vowed to do something. They told someone to back off, or a group of people, they told them, and there's evidence here. They tried to hide evidence. They told them God has evidence. They wanted some type of triumph. God has evidence. They wanted some type of triumph and setting some type of trap or some BS. I don't know. They're going to need it. No one is above God. No one. I don't care what kind of religion you belong to. I don't care what you think you own. I don't care which family you come from. When God says enough is enough is enough. I told you some stalking energy as well. There's evidence of stalking as well. Curiosity glands and stalking. It was all a deception that there was ever going to be some type of an amendment when it comes to a situation. I'm just a messenger. They're going to need it. It was all in imagination. Someone was imagined that they were going to sacrifice or have some type of ritual when it comes to something that has to do with amendment, adjustment, something about Reese and Justin, that they would persevere because their goal was to kill somebody or to off something or someone or end a mega project. And God's like, I am the sanction. I sanction and I approve. They should have withdrawn a long time ago. Someone's also going to go through withdrawal symptoms. At some point, somebody is going to, something else, Cindy. At some point, somebody's going to recover from a drug, but they're going to come close to overdosing on drugs. But someone is going to end up like one of those, unfortunately. I'm just reading the energy, the inner chi. Someone's going to end up like one of those people that you see on the street on drugs, not knowing where they are, because that's what they wanted to manifest, because that was the goal. I'm just a messenger. And they have to remain calm. so that they can learn self-love, because there's going to be a nightmare when it comes to this initiation. They wanted a tough initiation. Everything we do to another, we do to ourselves. If you think you're preparing somebody to be slayed, to be this, to be that, God is the last one. And everybody has free will. Everyone has free will. Everyone has free will. They're going to be very afraid. They're going to be very afraid. Everyone has free will. You choose whether you get slaughtered or not. You choose whether you become the sacrifice or not. That's why you have to be cautious the belief systems that you accept. If you take it as I need to be like in sacrifice, you become the sacrifice. If you say I surrender to God, that's a different story. I humble myself before God, but someone did not do that. They thought that they were in control. Now there's a fright here. I don't know. I am getting, it's not what they think though. They're going to be haunted, but it's like a haunting of the mind. It's a haunting of the mind. Oh shit, it's the haunting strategy. Planning, prediction, and mind reading. It's a haunting of the mind. It's like they're going to feel, it's almost like somebody's going to feel like, so I'm a channeler and thank goodness I've mastered this gift, and I haven't even mastered it. I feel like I'm only like accessing a percentage of it because God is still like, I'm still in preparation. And it's a lifelong journey. I can only imagine what my children are going to have. But someone is going to be hearing voices. Hearing voices and channeling are two different things. Someone could have even said that a channeler hears voices. Someone's going to have a lot of choices in the voices they're going to be hearing. They're going to be freaking out. 716 could be significant. It's like someone's going to be hearing voices. Again, I'm a channeler. I know how to, like, for example, like in corporate settings, you don't see me channeling. You really don't. When I was with Stanton Optical, I did it wasn't even a deep thing. I just did like a little thing for somebody. It wasn't even a deep thing. We didn't go very deep into anything, but someone's a liar. But here, this is a different just series. We got goal here. It was to steal something or steal someone. Exploitation, incautiousness, something about Cassie. To gain from someone's self-love so that they could indulge, but they're going to be in a nightmare. Again, I'm getting like something about flying through O'Hare. Again, I'm getting like, if this is different. This is not a haunting by any means. This is not a haunting by any means. What someone or a group are about to experience, they're going to know. 717. Because their strategy was to reserve something. They were coached while somebody was sleeping. To have some type of, oh my gosh. Boom. This was, it doesn't feel like this is, God is saying there is a boomerang. God is saying there is a boomerang. God is saying there's a boomerang and someone is going to be separated from, the boomerang is to separate oneself from oneself. So somebody's going to be separated from themselves or a group of people. They're going to feel like, again, it feels like, it's like running and not knowing where to go. You know those people that are haunted on the street? Again, like the people that they're talking to themselves, they're on hard drugs because they want to numb the voices. This is this type of energy because of the choices. Clairvoyance. But they were already foretold. They could have gotten a message that this was going to happen, or there could have been a lying coach that told them not to. Like, they told them not to. Something about a voyage, to betray somebody. It's going to affect somebody's health. With false accusations, out of envy, to betray somebody, a group of people. I told you for some of these, a group of friends. They're going to have to wear Depends. I was getting a download of somebody, again, I'm getting like, this is not fun. They're going to have an evolution that's going to hit where they live. La maison is going to hit their house because they didn't want to give it up. It's also going to hit their spouse. They're going to be unstable. They're going to be unstable. And the instability I'm talking about, this is not controlled chaos. This is like, again, unstable mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. I'm just a messenger here. This is what's coming in. They're going to be retarded. This is going to be like, for some of you, someone actually, like, if you look at them, I am seeing an older gentleman, a black man. Take that how it resonates. Dark-skinned man. Take that how it resonates. Someone's actually going to look like they have Parkinson's disease. Like, that's how they're going to describe it. It's an energetic thing, but, you know, modern sciences, they use certain phrases that we could understand, or we could at least, you know when the people have Parkinson's and they're drooling on themselves, someone's going to be retarded like that. I'm just a messenger. This is just the messages. This is what's coming in. Something about a distance when it comes to a test. There's an evolution when it comes to a pregnancy, and some type of fatality, a shocking ending also when it comes to a pregnancy. For a female and their family, they're all going to be confused and in some type of, because of the health of a contract with a child. There were false accusations, but there will be a compromise, a verdict. God is protecting the verdict. Boom. God is the last word. Anyways, that's all we've got for you. Hidden place. Something about driving Miss Daisy. Something about happy days. I'm getting do happy days. Do happy days. 720, 721. Doobie doo. Judgment for a voyage that was taken. We got merit making. We got savings. We got gift. And we got merit making. And we got good news. I told you, for some of you, you're getting a gift. This gift was present right in the beginning. For some of you, you're getting some type of gift. This is an unexpected gift. It's like someone tried to do something to sabotage you in some way, and God's going to provide a gift for you today. It's like already there. Yeah, you're going to get some type of aid. You're going to get, this feels different than the other energies present. But we got aid here. Ooh, a mega project. Someone's going to help you when it comes to a mega project. You're going to get some type of big aid. Big aid. We got illness here. We got some type of illness here. For some of you, if you are feeling ill, give thanks. Somebody wants you to give thanks. Meditate. Inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. Look at the part 1. For some of you, your ancestors want you to connect. Maybe for some of you, if you want to join me, again, I will be fasting starting on the 13th. Am I starting on the 13th, my lovies? Yes. I'm starting on the 13th, and I will be fasting for 14 days. So that will take me right until the end of the month. I think the last day would be what? The 27th. I will be fasting for 14 days. If you want to join me on the Spirit showing us the number 22. And what's over here? Oh, the number 22 is over there too. 2250. 2250. But 22 and 5 is 27. Okay, so from the 22nd to the 25th, it's going to be tough. Because I'm like, does that mean I'm stopping on the 22nd, my lovies? No, that is not what that means. But maybe. We are going to, someone's going to have a baby. We are going to a stillborn. We are, something about Melbourne. And something about Wiltshire. Something about Worcester. Something about Worcester. Worcester is coming in. Something about Worcester. I will be starting on the 32nd. For some of you, the 32nd. I will be starting on the something about the 32nd degree. I will be starting on the something about the 31st. You're gonna be starting something on the 31st. I will be starting on the 13th. So if you want to join me, the letter H could be significant for you. If you want to, the letter E as well. If you want to join me, on the 13th, I will be starting my fast for my ass, and I will be fasting for 14 days. So if you want to start with me, we can definitely do that for us. You don't have to fast for 14 days, like no food, no water, but whatever you're brought to give up, I encourage you, especially for those who Spirit is saying, Spirit's not playing. It's good to relinquish control. You're all invited. You're all invited. Until very, very soon, your sister friend loves you and adores you. You're going to go spoon, loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. For some of you, you're in a throuple. You're in some type of throuple, polygamous stuff. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Sometimes Dolores, your sister friend, and your spirit friends, and your sister friend, and your spirit friends. In love always, and love always, and love always, and forever, my lovies. Peace.